Call Sovereign Key Security for all your security needs. We offer security patrol, armed and unarmed officers, process service, as well as private investigation. Call us at 304-667-8167. And remember, the key to your security is our dedication.
In 1949, founder Jack K. Brown was passionate about building and was very demanding that quality and craftsmanship be the hallmark of his company. Since 1981, this passion has been passed down to the current owners, Don and Janet Turner, Jack's son-in-law and daughter, who ensure that the founder's commitment to excellence is paramount in all facets of a construction project. The third generation is now also involved in the company. Don and Janet's three sons bring their specialties to the company by providing architectural, legal, and project management expertise to customers, thus ensuring that the passion for detail, craftsmanship, and quality will continue. Regarded as one of the area's foremost contractors, Brown Construction Incorporated is a licensed general contractor based in the beautiful Greenbrier Valley in historic Lewisburg, West Virginia. Please visit our website, which illustrates our diverse experience over the past 60 years. That's brownconstructionco.com, brownconstructionco.com.
The next time you find yourself stuck, broken down, or stranded, call Steve's Towing. Serving eastern and western Greenbrier counties and surrounding areas, he won't charge an arm and a leg. All he wants is a tow. Providing rollback service for light and medium-duty vehicles, as well as lockout service and jump starts. Call 304-661-5255. Steve Fields, owner and operator.
Tom Johnson, broker and owner of Coldwell Banker Stewart and Watts Real Estate, wishes the best to all the players and teams. We appreciate our clients past and present, and we have served our community for over 110 years. We have 30 agents to serve you, and we ask that you call us for any of your real estate needs. Stewart and Watts Real Estate looks forward to working with you.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
now I got Sam. I told him I already had two. Hold on. I need to swap back over.
Thomas delivers and aims down. 0-2. High ball outside. 1-2, and Briley Redden now in a rundown situation. And she's going to be tagged out at third at the end of 3. We're tied at 1 in the Class A Region 3 championship game, game number 1. Could you hear us?
The next time you find yourself stuck, broken down, or stranded, call Steve's Towing. Serving eastern and western Greenbrier counties and surrounding areas, he won't charge an arm and a leg. All he wants is a tow. Providing rollback service for light and medium duty vehicles, as well as lockout service and jump starts. Call 304-661-5255. Steve Fields, owner and operator.
Welcome back to the Class A Region 3 Championship game, game number 1. Tied at 1 at the end of 3, top 4 now, and Madison Booth at the plate. Booth reached on a fielder's choice in the first inning. 1-0 count. Redden delivers outside, 2-0. Both these pitchers with 6 strikeouts through 3. Redden delivers a strike. Mike Goddard and Steve Price here with you on the campus of Western Greenbrier Middle School, Cavalier Field, Class A Region 3 Championship game, game number 1. Postponed from Monday, postponed from Tuesday. And a
called strike there on the 2-1 count.
Redden delivers outside. Full count now for Booth. And give you a rundown of the scoring. The conclusion of this at-bat. Booth out swinging. 7th strikeout for Briley Redden. Out number 1. The Mavericks got on the board in the first inning. Chloe Burt reached with a leadoff walk and stolen base. Fielder's choice able to get her in off of the hit of Booth. Briley Thomas now at the plate, struck out in the first inning. Redden delivers outside, 1-0. Cavaliers able to get on the board in the bottom of the third inning. Brooke Patterson led off with a walk, stolen base. Advanced on a pass ball and then a fielder's choice to score off the bat of Briley Redden.
Check swing on the batter.
Thomas digs in, swinging strike, 2-1 count. Thomas on the season, a .407 batter. And she lines one to Treadway. Over to first. Out number 2.
Tell you what, Mike, had to give the Cavalier coaches some credit. As much rain as we had the last 2.5 days, this field looks phenomenal.
It's like perfect playing conditions. Jaden Bradley now at the plate, struck out looking in the first inning. And a little late on her first attempt. High ball 1. Been a relatively slow-paced game to this point. Other than 1 or 2 kind of hectic plays, really a slow pace. As Bradley swings, strike 2.
Yeah, you have to give both these pitchers some credit. They've controlled the pace and really controlled the bats of the other teams compared to regular season.
Redden sends it in for strike 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're tied at 1, middle 4. You're watching the Region 3 Class A Championship game on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Call Sovereign Key Security for all your security needs. We offer security patrol, armed and unarmed officers, process service, as well as private investigation. Call us at 304-667-8167. And remember, the key to your security is our dedication.
Tom Johnson, broker and owner of Coldwell Banker Stewart and Watts Real Estate, wishes the best to all the players and teams. We appreciate our clients past and present, and we have served our community for over 110 years. We have 30 agents to serve you, and we ask that you call us for any of your real estate needs. Stewart and Watts Real Estate looks forward to working with you. Something not working? We're back. Welcome back to Crawley. Bottom of the 4th inning. Cavaliers up to bat. Emma Ames will lead it off for Greenbrier West. Singled in the 1st inning. Thomas delivers high. Ball 1.
Ames batting .462 on the year for the Cavaliers.
Ball 2. Thomas delivers high again, ball 3, and Ames, a shorter player. She wouldn't mind us saying that she's a little bit of challenged a little bit, yeah. And it seems to be to her advantage here, but Thomas battles back here. Called strike 1, 3-1. And Ames displayed some power late in the season there. Had a 2-home-run game, 4 home runs for the season. Swinging strike. Full count here for Ames. And Thomas.
Battle back from 3-0 there.
It's tough to do. 1 out. Now for the Cavaliers, Destiny Walker. Fly out to second base in the 1st inning. And Walker drives one to center field, and ranging in to make the catch is Haley Honeycutt. And a quick out number 2 for Greenbrier West. Going to bring up Julia Herndon. Herndon struck out swinging in the bottom of the 2nd. Ball high outside, 1-0 count.
Cavalier catcher batting .361 on the year. She herself has 3 home runs.
Thomas delivers a strike down the middle. 1-1 count for Herndon. And Herndon drops one into shallow right center for a base hit.
I don't know about softball terms, but I think in baseball terms, that's what they call a Texas leaguer.
Yeah, absolutely. So Herndon gives the Cavaliers a base runner with 2 out. Kendall Taylor at the plate also struck out looking, and the second inning, and Herndon able to steal second easily. 1-0 count for Taylor. And now a runner in scoring position for the Cavaliers. Taylor digs in. Thomas deals a strike on the outside corner. 1-1 for Taylor. If you're just joining us, this is the Class A Region 3 Championship game number 1. Greenbrier West hosting here at Western Greenbrier Middle School. And a swinging strike 2. Game is tied at 1, bottom of the 4th inning. Our umpire crew, Dave Austin behind the plate. Randall Hopkins positioned at second, and Mike Stentz at third, all out of the Greenbrier Valley board. And a swinging strike 3. 3 out for the Cavaliers. We're tied at 1 at the end of 4. You're watching the Class A Region 3 Championship game on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Logo shirt signs and embroidery for Southern West Virginia. We can handle all your needs. From signs to apparel to uniforms, we offer all the services that you're looking for. Choose Moco, yeah, Moco for embroidery and more. Call 304-772-4444.
Call Sovereign Key Security for all your security needs. We offer security patrol, armed and unarmed officers, process service, as well as private investigation. Call us at 304-667-8167. And remember, the key to your security is our dedication.
Welcome back to Crawley, the Class A Region 3 Championship game, game number 1. Mike Goddard and Steve Price here with you. Tied at 1 through 4. And, Coach, just as you said, both pitchers have done a great job controlling the offense of the other team.
Yeah, both of them a couple times during the first 4 innings maybe hit a low. It's like they focused up and battled back and did what they needed to do.
Honeycutt swings at the high outside pitch there from Redden, 0-1. Redden doing a nice job here getting ahead. Honeycutt.
She's a 421 average on the year, so no easy out.
Honeycutt takes 1-2, your count. And Honeycutt goes down swinging. That looked identical to her first at-bat there in the second inning. She went down on a 1-2 count there as well. Chloe Shires now steps up to the plate. Shires also down by a strikeout in the top of the second. Redden fires outside, ball one. And a long foul ball down the right field line. 1-1 your count. Redden delivers outside, 2-1 to count. We've really not seen either team be able to get ahead of either of these pitchers. Nothing really to the left side here today. Low ball 3. 3-1 the count now to Shires. Swinging strike 2. Full count now for Shires. And a ground ball to second base. Ames cannot handle it. No throw made on the play. And Shires
reaches base there. 1 out here. Mavericks trying to get something going. Emily Bailey up to the plate.
Bailey grounded out to second. The top of the second inning. And she fouls one back off the fence, out of play. Strike 1. And Bailey fouls the second back. 0-2 now on Bailey. Check that 1-2, and another ground ball to second base. Flip to short. Treadways throws to first, and it's going to be safe at first. But they get the lead runner, Shires, out at second base.
It was a nice job by Taylor there to keep that ball from squirting away from her.
2 out now for the Cavaliers. Jordan Lowe, number 9 hitter. Struck out in the top of the third inning. Lowe squares to bunt, strike 1. Red delivers, Lowe fouls it back, and Redden again with an 0-2 count. And Lowe fouls it back. She'll be out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cavaliers. Coming up in the bottom of the 5th, it's going to be Brooklyn Atkins, Brooke Patterson, and Maddie Fields up to bat. You're watching Class A Region 3 softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. In 1949, founder Jack K. Brown was passionate about building and was very demanding that quality and craftsmanship be the hallmark of his company. Since 1981, this passion has been passed down to the current owners, Don and Janet Turner, Jack's son-in-law and daughter, who ensure that the founder's commitment to excellence is paramount in all facets of a construction project. The third generation is now also involved in the company. Don and Janet's 3 sons bring their specialties to the company by providing architectural, legal, and project management expertise to customers, thus ensuring that the passion for detail, craftsmanship, and quality will continue. Regarded as one of the area's foremost contractors, Brown Construction Incorporated is a licensed general contractor based in the beautiful Greenbrier Valley in historic Lewisburg, West Virginia. Please visit our website, which illustrates our diverse experience over the past 60 years. That's brownconstructionco.com, brownconstructionco.com. Welcome back to Cavalier Field here in Crawley, West Virginia. Bottom of the 5th inning. Brooklyn Atkins up to bat for the Cavaliers. Grounded out to first and almost on cue.
2 for 2 on them grounders at first.
Quick out number 1. 1 pitch there for Thomas. Going to bring the lefty, Brooke Patterson, to the plate. Patterson led off with a walk in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And swinging strike 1. Squares to bunt, lays one down the first base side. Fielded by the pitcher Thomas, and Chloe Burt can't handle the throw at first.
Maybe had to rush her throw there a little bit. Patterson was moving down that line.
We've got time on the field. Maddie Field's going to step in here for the Cavaliers. 0 for 2 today, 2 strikeouts. Second time she stepped in here with a runner on.
Those y'all that didn't follow, Maddie's the one that kind of broke the sectional championship game open with that grand slam in the bottom of the 6th.
Fields squares the bunt, and a steal by Patterson. Dislodges the base. One-0 count for Fields. And she grounds one to third. And going to be an error
on the third baseman.
Chloe Shires.
Again, I think Patterson's swift feet there is maybe just broke the attention of the James Monroe fielders.
So runners at the corners here for the Cavaliers. Briley Redden at the plate. Redden squares and pulls it back, 1-0. Fields advances to second. 2 runners in scoring position here for the Cavaliers, 1 out. Redden fouls 1 back. 1-1 your count. And a called strike inside.
That was a big-time pitch there by Thomas.
1-2 count here for Redden. And Redden delivers a ground ball to shortstop. She can't handle it. Redden's going to reach. That scores a run. Runners again on the corners for the Cavaliers. That was a hot shot over there to the shortstop, Madison Booth. Cavaliers take the lead, 2-1. Still 1 out. Presley Treadway to the plate. She struck out twice today, 0 for 2. Thomas looking into the Maverick dugout, doesn't like the call. And Treadway delivers a ground ball up the middle. Redden headed to third, and Treadway going to come into second, standing up.
There's a sharp single up the middle there. Pushes another run across the plate. Brings number 4 hitter back up, Emma Ames. Yeah, I'm with you, Coach. Thomas obviously didn't like what they was wanting her to throw. I don't know if she won that battle or she agreed in to the call, but
2 runners in scoring position here for Greenbrier West. They have a 3-1 lead, 1 out. And ball skips in, ball 1 to Ames. Ames takes high and away, ball 2, 2-0 now for Emma Ames. Thomas kind of gathering herself up here. Toes the rubber. Delivers. Strike 1.
another big-time pitch from Thomas. Last time down 3-0 to Ames, and I think she battled back for the K, if I ain't mistaken.
Correct. Ames digs in. Strike 2. And telling you, Coach, Ames was dug in right at the front of the box. This, I mean, really looked like she wanted to lay down the bunt. She was squared. Probably got a pitch that she wanted. If it was outside, she could have laid that thing down the first base side. Pulled it back. 2-2 count. And strikes out swinging.
Another big pitch by Thomas there. Keeping her Mavericks in the game here.
Destiny Walker. Chance here with 2 outs. 0 for 2 today. Flew out to second base in the first inning. Flew out to center field in the fourth, and she hits a ground ball to short. Trouble picking it up, but a nice play there. Took the skip. A nice dig over there by Emily Bailey. And Greenbrier West head coach Tony Hinkle out on the field to ask the umpire if he can have some help on the call. He believes that the first baseman pulled her foot at first base. And the call is going to stand. So at the end of 5, the Cavaliers lead it 3-1. You're watching Class A Region 3 Championship softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
The next time you find yourself stuck, broken down, or stranded, call Steve's Towing. Serving eastern and western Greenbrier counties and surrounding areas, he won't charge an arm and a leg. All he wants is a tow. Providing rollback service for light and medium duty vehicles, as well as lockout service and jump starts. Call 304-661-5255. Steve Fields, owner and operator.
Welcome back to Crawley, top of the 6th inning here, Class A Region 3 Championship, game number 1. Greenbrier West able to push a couple runs across there in the bottom of the 5th, take a 3-1 lead. Briley Redden nine strikeouts through 5. And the Mavericks were able to turn over their lineup at the end of the 5th. So it'll be top of the order here for James Monroe. Chloe Burt going to lead it off for the Mavericks. Burt with a leadoff walk to start the game. Flew out to second base in the top of the 3rd. Facing Redden here for a 3rd time. Redden delivers outside, ball 1. Swinging strike, 1-1 count. Burt has battled Redden to a full count both times at the plate tonight. Hits a high fly ball to right field. Adkins settles under it. And out number 1.
Thought Atkins was a little shallower to start with. You made a good job recovering on that ball.
The lefty Shea Wickline now up for James Monroe. Sacrifice bunt in the 1st inning. Struck out in the 3rd. Ball high. 1-0 count. And Redden delivers high and inside, ball 2. Wickline swings, ball gets past Redden. Ames fields it. Over to first for out number 2. Coach, I didn't get a chance. We were noticing earlier, Wickline with that split batting stance in there keeps her hands. I said, Kevin Euclid, you took it a little bit deeper.
Little Ty Cobb action.
Madison Booth at the plate. Booth reached on a fielder's choice in the 1st inning, struck out in the 3rd.
Go back to that last play. Ames did a nice job getting that ball in and out because that was a slow roller.
And Booth takes a called strike. Ball outside. Two-one count for Booth. As Redden delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Ames fields it. Slick play to Taylor at first.
Nice backhand.
3 up, 3 down for the Mavericks. Cavaliers will be bringing Julia Herndon to the plate. You're watching Class A Region 3 softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Call Sovereign Key Security for all your security needs. We offer security patrol, armed and unarmed officers, process service, as well as private investigation. Call us at 304-667-8167. And remember, the key to your security is our dedication.
The next time you find yourself stuck, broken down, or stranded, call Steve's Towing. Serving eastern and western Greenbrier counties and surrounding areas, he won't charge an arm and a leg. All he wants is a tow. Providing rollback service for light and medium duty vehicles, as well as lockout service and jump starts. Call 304-661-5255. Steve Fields, owner and operator.
Welcome back to Crawley, bottom of the 6th inning. Cavaliers going to lead off here with Julia Herndon. Herndon 1 through 2 today, struck out in the 2nd inning, single in the 4th, and she takes a high strike 1. Thomas delivers, and Herndon down 0-2. Click identical.
Location on both those pitches.
And Thomas had that one come off her thigh as she delivered. 1-2 now to Herndon. Ball outside, 2-2 count now on Herndon. Thomas has certainly done her part today for the Mavericks. 8 strikeouts over 5 innings. And Herndon delivers a foul ball. It's a right field fence.
Yeah, Coach, she's done her part. I think she scattered 4 hits, if my memory serves me well.
And Herndon, a hot shot to the shortstop Booth, and she's going to reach here.
She didn't wait for that high one to come through again. Coach, I believe
that one got through the glove there of Booth. I'm going to give Herndon a hit there. That was a hot shot.
I think we got a pinch hitter coming up to the plate. Looks like number 11, Hannah Sweet.
And so Sweet, the lefty.
This might be more of a situational pinch hit because I know
Sweet fouls it back.
Just for that reason right there, that slap, bunt, or whatever you want to call it.
And Sweet slaps at it this time, and ball's going to fall foul in front of the Cavalier dugout. 0-2 here for Sweet. Greenbrier West, you'd really like to get Herndon over to second here with that left-handed batter in. And ball comes in outside.
That was a nice job laying off that pitch.
And Sweet slaps it down to third base side, and there's going to be no play. Sweet's going to reach. Herndon moves to second. Cavaliers with 2 on, no out, 2-run lead, bottom of the 6th inning.
That brings freshman right fielder, number 6, Brooklyn Atkins, to the plate. I'm sure if we followed along, I think everybody probably knows what she's probably going to do right here.
0 for 2 today. And
maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
high strike one. Atkins has grounded out to first base 2 times today.
We'll take another one of those.
Yeah. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, strike called. 0-2 now on Atkins. Steps out of the box, looks at Greenbrier West head coach Tony Hinkle. Back in and ready, Thomas. Steps off the rubber, going to gather herself up here for a moment. Thomas down the middle, and a double play is going to be turned there. Make it 3.
Wow. That's a nice play by
Emily Bailey.
Yes.
So we get the 3 to 3
to 6.
to 6. Triple play. Unbelievable. Well, Coach, you were right. She hit it down the first base side. What a play there made by Emily Bailey.
I mean, that ball's 6 inches either way. We're probably looking at I don't know, maybe a 2-run triple there.
Yeah.
And what concentration by Bailey. I mean, pretty sharp hit ball to first, and she knocks it out of the air, pops it up, and not only catches it, then has enough whereabouts to tag first and throw behind the runner at second.
Big defensive stop there for James Monroe to keep the deficit to 2. Could be the last plate appearance, though, tonight here for the Mavericks. As we head to the bottom of the 7th, Greenbrier West up 3-1.
Wow. I'm thinking that ball hit hard. I'm looking for it to go to the corner.
Tom Johnson, broker and owner of Coldwell Banker Stewart and Watts Real Estate, wishes the best to all the players and teams. We appreciate our clients past and present, and we have served our community for over 110 years. We have 30 agents to serve you, and we ask that you call us for any of your real estate needs. Stewart and Watts Real Estate looks forward to working with you. Up to the plate for the Mavericks, the pitcher, Brawley Thomas. Thomas 0 for 2 today, struck out in the first, grounded out to Treadway in the fourth inning. Foul ball, 1-1 count. And swinging strike 2. Certainly not the offensive output that anybody probably would have expected if they looked at the regular season scores of these two teams and the offensive output that James Monroe had in their sectional tournament. Greenbrier West turned it on in their last 2 games. 2-2 count.
Yeah, I'd say for anybody watching on TV that watched the second game of the year and about midway through the year would have never expected a 3-1 score.
You know, they could maybe some of this sluggishness at the plate here today. They've had a long layoff and expected to play Monday, expected to play Tuesday. I don't know about James Monroe. No, Greenbrier West unable to get outside and practice. Gym practices take you back to March. Sharp grounder hit to shortstop. Treadway makes the throw to Taylor. 1 out. Presley doing a nice job there, ranging in front of the bag. Makes the throw on the run, keeps her momentum. 1 down for the Mavericks. Jaden Bradley at the plate, 0 for 2 today. She has struck out looking 2 times. And Redden
fired that one in there.
She's done a nice job working the outside corner on Bradley every time that she's come to the plate to get ahead. Skips one in for ball 1.
We say a little bit of nerves come into play a little bit, just at the plate anyway. I know how postseason can be, and both these teams are probably battling for their first appearance in Charleston in 4 or 5 years. So none of these girls have actually ever been there.
Greenbrier West last made a trip to the state tournament when it was in Vienna in 2019. And strike 3. This time Redden gets Bradley swinging. 2 down now. And Haley Honeycutt will step in here for the Mavericks. She's 0 for 2 tonight, 2 strikeouts. Mavericks down to their last out. Fouled back, strike 1.
Thank God that screen was there. We might have ate that one.
Ain't nothing to it. Redden rocks, delivers. Ball 1, 1-1 count here on Honeycutt. And a sharp grounder up the middle. Honeycutt with solid contact, singles, and keeps the Mavericks' chances alive here. Chloe Shires now going to step in. Shires 0 for 2 today. Struck out, reached on an error. This was the ball that was hit that Ames had trouble picking up there behind first base. Ball outside. 1-0 count. Shire steps in, Redden delivers. Going to be a foul ball, strike one. Honeycutt will return to first base. And Redden delivers outside, strike two. And runner caught now off the bag. And they're going to have a run down. Nope. Short throw to first is going to advance the runner.
I know we try to take outs when we get them, but with the 1-2 count and 2 outs here, let's just get it back to Redden and see if she can do her work.
And Redden delivers strike three, and the Cavaliers have taken game one of this best of three Class A Region 3 championship 3-1 over the James Monroe Mavericks. These two teams will meet tomorrow night in Linside, 6 p.m. for game number 2. And what a pitcher's duel here this evening between Briley Redden and Briley Thomas.
Logo shirt signs and embroidery. For Southern West Virginia, we can handle all your needs. From signs to apparel to uniforms, we offer all the services that you're looking for. Choose Moco, yeah, Moco for embroidery and more. Call 304-772-4444.
Call Sovereign Key Security for all your security needs. We offer security patrol, armed and unarmed officers, process service, as well as private investigation. Call us at 304-667-8167. And remember, the key to your security is our dedication.
In 1949, founder Jack K. Brown was passionate about building and was very demanding that quality and craftsmanship be the hallmark of his company. Since 1981, this passion has been passed down to the current owners, Don and Janet Turner, Jack's son-in-law and daughter, who ensure that the founder's commitment to excellence is paramount in all facets of a construction project. The third generation is now also involved in the company. Don and Janet's 3 sons bring their specialties to the company by providing architectural, legal, and project management expertise to customers, thus ensuring that the passion for detail, craftsmanship, and quality will continue. Regarded as one of the area's foremost contractors, Brown Construction Incorporated is a licensed general contractor based in the beautiful Greenbrier Valley in historic Lewisburg, West Virginia. Please visit our website, which illustrates our diverse experience over the past 60 years. That's brownconstructionco.com, brownconstructionco.com.
The next time you find yourself stuck, broken down, or stranded, call Steve's Towing. Serving eastern and western Greenbrier counties and surrounding areas, he won't charge an arm and a leg. All he wants is a tow. Providing rollback service for light and medium-duty vehicles, as well as lockout service and jump starts. Call 304-661-5255. Steve Fields, owner and operator.
Tom Johnson, broker and owner of Coldwell Banker Stewart and Watts Real Estate, wishes the best to all the players and teams. We appreciate our clients past and present, and we have served our community for over 110 years. We have 30 agents to serve you, and we ask that you call us for any of your real estate needs. Stewart and Watts Real Estate looks forward to working with you.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
Oh, Briley had the no-no going till the 7th there. Oh, yeah, Jerry Palmer. Coach Ransom trying to call me.
Coach Ransom,
Can't answer that.
you won't get off.
What am I missing?
Well, you missed anything right this.
Stolen base here.
Hannah Sweet.
She's here. Because I couldn't put her there, I put her down here.
Pinch hit. Brooke had 2 stolen bases, didn't she?
Yep. Are you bringing players up here, or what? Or is that what you? I'll just run through the. off of that. Coach, you got to put your headset on and look over here and look. Whenever you tell us. Welcome back to Crawley, West Virginia, Cavalier Field, the Class A Region 3 championship game, game number 1. Greenbrier West coming out with a 3-1 victory here today over James Monroe. The Mavericks, 1 run on 1 hit, 4 errors. It was Haley Honeycutt breaking up the no-hitter by Briley Redden there with 2 outs in the 7th inning to keep the Mavericks alive. For Greenbrier West, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors, 5 left on today. And really quickly, we'll run through the Cavalier hitters here for you. Briley Redden was 2 for 3 today with stolen base and an RBI. And Julia Herndon, 2 for 3 with 1 strikeout and a stolen base. Maddie Fields, 1 for 3, 2 strikeouts, but had a stolen base as well. Presley Treadway was 1 for 3, struck out twice. Emma Ames, 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Destiny Walker, 0 for 3. Kendall Taylor, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Brooklyn Atkins, 0 for 3. And, boy, she lined into the an incredible play there in the 6th inning, a 3-6 triple play. Just an amazing play over there by James Monroe. And Hannah Sweet came in the bottom of the 6th to pinch hit for Taylor. She was 1 for 1. And Brooke Patterson, 0 for 1 today with a walk and 2 stolen bases. And then for the Mavericks, Haley Honeycutt with the only hit of the night. She was 1 for 3. And you just look down this Maverick lineup here. Chloe Burt was 0 for 2. Shea Wickline 0 for 2. Madison Booth 0 for 3. Briley Thomas 0 for 3. Jaden Bradley 0 for 3. Chloe Shires 0 for 2. Emily Bailey 0 for 2. And Jordan Lowe 0 for 2. And I didn't tally these strikeouts up completely, but Redden in the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the game. And Briley Thomas for the Mavericks, she had 6 through 3, 7, 8, 9, 9 strikeouts for Thomas in the game. So both pitchers did their part today to really control this softball game. But it was some timely hitting there by Greenbrier West late in the game, and they've kind of adopted that MO here late in the season.
Yes, they have. I think you said it earlier too, Coach. If you'd have probably looked at sectional scores or followed both of these teams through sections, and then actually through most of the year, probably wouldn't have thought it would have been a 3-1 game at the end of this. I thought both pitchers done a fabulous job of just really controlling the game.
This best-of-3 series will shift to Linside tomorrow evening. It'll be a 6 o'clock first pitch. And Greenbrier West, if they win, they will advance to the state tournament for the first time since the 2019 season. James Monroe's got to win, force that Game 3, which would be back here Friday night, weather permitting. And from all indications of the forecasts I've seen, the weather's going to be nice the next 3 days, or the next 2 days anyhow. So should be able to get this entire Region 3 championship series in over the next few days. Coach, you've seen this Greenbrier West team a lot this year, and I'm sure Coach Tony Hinkle's going to be happy with a 3-1 win. But what can they do going down to Linside tomorrow to make him feel a little bit more comfortable going into tomorrow's matchup?
I don't know if it was nerves, like I said early in the game, but watching these girls most of the year, I think we got to put pressure on teams earlier. I think we came out maybe just a little bit nervous, which is expected, and probably watching this team most of the year, when they score early, it seems like when they get ahead, then they just turn it loose.
And it was the Mavericks that scored first this evening. The leadoff batter, Chloe Burt, able to draw a walk and moved over on a fielder's choice and able to score on an error, really got in a rundown situation, and just an errant throw to third kind of opened the door for her to score. After that, Briley Redden really locked things down for Greenbrier West. She controlled the Maverick hitters and really kept them in check until the top of the seventh inning.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I know she's played some big-time games, but for a freshman to come in there, and she probably was a little bit nervous at first batter. Watching her all year, she was a little erratic.
She pumped in some high strikes, some high balls there. And she was kind of all over the map with that first batter. She hit every corner that you could hit there, or missed every corner that you could, I guess, try to hit.
And it seems like she was trying to make every pitch, and then I guess what there in the third when we tied the game there, you could tell that she relaxed a little bit more, I believe. Briley Thomas equally as effective for James Monroe. The Cavaliers able, though, just to string those hits together in the fifth inning and just get enough momentum there to push a couple runs across. Yep.
So that's going to do it for us here at Crawley. The Class A Region 3 Championship Series continues tomorrow at Linside. You've been watching SSAC softball action here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Monroe shirt signs and embroidery for Southern West Virginia. We can handle all your needs. From signs to apparel to uniforms, we offer all the services that you're looking for. Choose Moco, yeah, Moco for embroidery and more. Call 304-772-4444.
Call Sovereign Key Security for all your security needs. We offer security patrol, armed and unarmed officers, process service, as well as private investigation. Call us at 304-667-8167. And remember, the key to your security is our dedication.
In 1949, founder Jack K. Brown was passionate about building and was very demanding that quality and craftsmanship be the hallmark of his company. Since 1981, this passion has been passed down to the current owners, Don and Janet Turner, Jack's son-in-law and daughter, who ensure that the founder's commitment to excellence is paramount in all facets of a construction project. The third generation is now also involved in the company. Don and Janet's three sons bring their specialties to the company by providing architectural, legal, and project management expertise to customers, thus ensuring that the passion for detail, craftsmanship, and quality will continue. Regarded as one of the area's foremost contractors, Brown Construction Incorporated is a licensed general contractor based in the beautiful Greenbrier Valley in historic Lewisburg, West Virginia. Please visit our website, which illustrates our diverse experience over the past 60 years. That's brownconstructionco.com, brownconstructionco.com.
The next time you find yourself stuck, broken down, or stranded, call Steve's Towing. Serving eastern and western Greenbrier counties and surrounding areas, he won't charge an arm and a leg. All he wants is a tow. Providing rollback service for light and medium duty vehicles, as well as lockout service and jump starts. Call 304-661-5255. Steve Fields, owner and operator.
Tom Johnson, broker and owner of Coldwell Banker Stewart and Watts Real Estate, wishes the best to all the players and teams. We appreciate our clients past and present, and we have served our community for over 110 years. We have 30 agents to serve you, and we ask that you call us for any of your real estate needs. Stewart and Watts Real Estate looks forward to working with you.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.